to participate whether you like it or not. So, and I'm taking notes, okay? So, I'm going to hand out some drums to you, and if you really don't want a drum, look at me terrified, and I'll give you a shaker, okay? But you're getting something. So here it comes. All right. So we're going to give you. And would you actually mind helping me hand out drums to people? All right. So just hand them out to everyone, okay? We'll get them. And if they look scared, give me a shaker. Yeah. You came up to the front. Here, you got one. Oh, actually, that was fun. Sorry, I almost gave you away. This is a nice one. You're gonna play? All right. Here you go. He's ready to rock. There you go. But I feel like you can do it, all right? So oh, you got a drum. Oh, you're ready. There you go. This one fits. You break it. It's okay. All right, this is my favorite. Who wants it? This is real Pedro gravel right here. So, all right, here you go. And you can tell a djembe because it's got the goblet type shape. How you hold it, for those of you who have a djembe, you got to sit and you got to kind of hold the bottom off the ground a little bit. So you hold it with your legs because the sound all comes out the bottom. All right? And you got so you kind of lean on the ground. Yeah, you got it right there. See that? All right, and you got two major sounds.
You younger people over there, behave.
Yeah. I'm watching you. All right. So you got two major sounds. The first one is if you hit the middle of the drum, you get a big bass sound. So you go boom, boom. Whoa, whoa. There you go. Yeah. Go faster. Is that we could be really horrible, which we won't be, but we could be really horrible. But if we all stop at the same time, people will think we're amazing. The biggest thing of drumming is that people will be like, there'll be no beat anywhere to be seen. But if you stop at the same time, people are like, they know what they're doing. They can stop. All right, so let's really focus on that stopping. All right, when I go like that. So let's try that again, fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. All we did was make noise, but we sound like we were You're awesome. All right, perfect. The next sound is you just take your hand and you hit the top of this part right here. So you hit the outside. It's called a tone. The other trick, I'm all about teaching you how to also look like a rock star, is if you, whenever you're playing fast, if you make it look like it hurts, people will think it's a lot harder than it actually is, okay? So just go, right? You think I'm doing something hard. I'm not, but it looks like it. All right, so those are two little tricks to do. Stop at the same time, make it look like it hurts, it'll be awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and make some beats out of this. Now everyone who has a shaker, I want you to try to... Very good. Now that one there, technically supposed to tie around your ankle, so when you dance, it shakes. If you I don't know if you wanted to try that out, but that's the costume. All right, so and the Fisher Price bells, you get to play any song you want on that, and you can rock it out. So let's try them again. Shakers, tambourines, let's do this. Nice. All right, drums. We're going to keep going with that. Nice, very good. All right, we're going to do a West African beat called cuckoo. Now, typically, it has nothing to do with you guys. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying we're going to start with this beat called cuckoo, okay? And it gets a little tricky, but here's what you're going to say. You're going to say this with me, and then we're going to play it. Because the best way to do is, and there's a sermon here, but if you say it with your mind, it'll come out through your hands, okay? Or if you say it with your mouth, it'll come out through your hands. You can do something with that. That'll preach. But so we're going to say this. We're going to say bass, bass, tone, 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 tone. Bass, bass, tone, 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 tone. Bass, bass, tone, 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 tone. Bass, bass, tone, tone, tone. Bass, bass, tone, tone, tone. Bass, bass, tone, tone, tone. Yeah, bring it in here. More than one happening at the same time. Alright, so that's the first one. The second beat goes like this. And I really have confidence in all of you, alright? It goes like this. Bass tone, bass tone, bass tone, tone, tone. Bass tone, bass tone, bass tone, tone, tone. Bass tone, bass tone, bass tone, bass bass tone, bass tone, bass tone, tone, tone. All the drummers on this side of the room, so we're going to have this as the indicator, are bass, bass, tone, 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 tone. Alright? We alright with that? Alright, so I'll start with you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Bass. One, talk about us all over. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a couple things. First, we're going to make an intro. In the intro, all you have to do is play boom. All right. So I'm going to play something, and you're going to do. So I'm going to go da 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 da, and you're going to go boom. All right. So I'm going to go da 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 boom, da 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 boom, and then I'm going to go da da boom, da 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 boom. All right. We're going to do this. So I'll just say it for you. Give you a preview. Da 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 da. Perfect. And then you go into your beat. No problems, right? Easy. So I'll also raise my arm awkwardly when you have to do the boom. All right? So now, ready? We're getting there. Let's try one more time. Then when I say 1, 2, 3, fill, we play this fill. It's called the huh fill, and you'll see why. Okay? It involves us going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, huh! Alright? I have every confidence that you can all do that. Here's the thing. Typically groups have trouble unless they're 10-year-old boys. But typically groups have trouble going, huh! Alright? Now, so I need those of you who have the skill to yell huh to really use your guttural manliness, alright? So let's try this. So it's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, huh! Yes! Huh! There we go! Huh! 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 Yes! Huh! That's all right! Huh! Nice! United Church down the road is thinking, what's going on? Those Anglicans, they're crazy. All right. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our intro. We're going to play the beat for a little while. When I say 1, 2, 3, huh, fill, we all go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, huh, and we do it 4 times. Now here's the thing. Typically, kindergartens can do this no problem. Adults struggle, all right? The whole counting to 4 thing tends to get, it's too many things at once, but I'm almost positive we can do it. After you've said huh a 4th time, start playing your beat again. I know, it's complicated, but I feel like we can do it, Orono. I think we can. All right. Start with the intro. I start da 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 boom. Ready?